every choice you make has the potential to alter your life. Middle England. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today it's the 3rd of December, and today we're gonna do a book review. 5 books of 2020 from Vickie's perspective. So yeah, I've also got some of my notes here, so let's just get it started. So first of all is How to Go to Walk. So this book, I would say it is more than like a tour book for me. I've read it like over and over again this year. I believe students or just out from the university, they will be benefit a lot from this book as what I did. So I bought it this year in Tate Modern, and by that time I written down it is a really useful and insightful book for fresh graduates, and it helps me understand better and be more clear about what to do or not. So yeah, honestly, they takes you through from the very first step of how to start your career, how to looking for a job or interview, or how to formalize your CV, etc. I think it's very useful. I really recommend to every graduate about this book. And second, as a fiction book. So this book, I actually bought it last year. So that bookshop I remember is called Riverside Bookshop. So this book, Middle England, is talking about a family story. So basically the whole story is have a baseline about the Brexit thing. As you know, like it has been coming for such a long time. Even a novel can be based on it. After reading this book, I feel more close or understandable to know like what actually like people thinking. So I get some comments when I finished reading this book, says like the weight of sadness is so light and so heavy. The country is the country will never be the same country. It is a really funny book actually. So the third book is The Class Ceiling, Why It Pays to Be Privileged. So this book is more than like an essay actually. I was quite amazed that I could really read an essay like that thick, but to be honest, it's my first book of reading that, and I've gained like 2 different things from this book. But first of all, it's talking about the class here. I mean, it's quite a particular and also a little bit like sensitive topic here. This book have a lot of diagram or like charts, so they do some like survey. I learned a lot is trying to describe how to describe the diagram, the survey, or the result, and not to make your written that boring. It provides me a lot of different perspectives. Yeah, the next one is The Monkey Business. I read this because I get into this kind of sector, and as an investment banking, I would say it is a really honest book, and it is really funny, and a lot of times I laugh my head off honestly. But I would say, like from my personal experience, I feel like banking sector has been changed a lot of things. I think it's 2003-ish, like before the financial crisis. There's 2 authors, I think they all work in the banking for like 2 years or more than 2 years, so they have a honest view about the work and the life there. I do recommend you to read this book if you thinking about to get into financial service, or more particularly investment banking, or you just read it as a leisure, I guess, because it's quite funny. So next one is this one. It looks quite tiny because I bought this edition. It's quite like I don't know, the color and design is a new design, but it is a really famous author, John le Carré. I have watched that movie for millions of times, honestly. Taylor, Soldier and Spy. So this one is my first novel about the spy thing. I personally attracted by the spy story, and particularly interested about the Cold War period. So I think that this author, he has involved in that kind of work during the Cold War period. So he has a really like true feeling and how he knows how the system actually works. This is my last book of this 5. I think I'm gonna read this author's other book as well, definitely, for sure. And I like this cool design. And I got my favorite quote from Middle England. I think I will use this as the ending of my today's video. Every few minutes you come to a different junction and you have to make a choice, and every choice you make has the potential to alter your life. Middle England. So yeah, this is the book, 5 book of 2020. This is my favorite top 5 books. Yeah, hope next year if I do a vlogmas again, I will review other books that I read in 2021, and hopefully there will be more interesting things to share with you guys. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed today, and I'll see you tomorrow.